Headlight Renew Doctor, a true 15-minute headlight restoration system. First, you want to take out your step-by-step instructions and read them thoroughly. Next, we want to take the 6-inch paper and your roll of tape out of your Headlight Renew box. Now you want to take the paper, pull off about a 2-foot length of the paper, and then you want to apply the tape down the edge of that paper. Next, you want to take and pull off the tape and the paper, and you want to apply it all the way around the edge of the headlight, covering the exterior paint and the chrome of your vehicle. And now you want to continue all the way around the headlight, covering the headlight with 6 inches of paper all the way around that headlight. You want to make sure that you've taken little pieces of tape, covered up all of the edges of the paper. You've covered up all of the paint around the headlight. Now you want to take and place a second layer of tape around the edge of the headlight as a protective layer, because we will be sanding on this headlight, and this gives us additional protection with a second layer of tape. Next, you want to take one of the sanding blocks out of your Headlight Renew kit, and we're going to sand off the UV ray deterioration off of this headlight. Now I sand from left to right, up and down, and I am applying a generous amount of pressure as I'm sanding this headlight with the sanding block. And you want to sand until there's no more yellow pollen looking dust coming off of this headlight. Next, we want to take the 600 grit sandpaper and we want to smooth out this headlight. We're getting rid of the rough scratches from the block, but now we want to sand in a left to right motion, in an up and down motion. And we want to sand with the 600 grit paper until there's no balling up on the sandpaper. And as you can see the yellow spots on the sandpaper, that means the deterioration is still coming off of this headlight, and we want to sand until there's no longer any of that balling up on the sandpaper. Next, we want to take the 1000 grit sheet of sandpaper, and in this step I'm going to fold the sandpaper in half, and I'm going to apply a little bit of water onto the sandpaper. Don't pour it all over the headlight, but just pour a little bit of water on your 1000 grit sandpaper. Now, the longer you sand with the 1000 grit sandpaper step, the better the end result of Headlight Renew Doctor Headlight Restoration System. Next, we are going to take the white wiping cloth and we're going to wipe off the residue from sanding. I'm going to turn it over. We're going to get down into the edges of the headlight, the corners. We're going to wipe off all the water. We're going to wipe off all the excess dust. Next, you want to take the Headlight Renew Doctor UV ray sealant can and you want to shake this for several minutes. You're going to go from side to side before and after the headlight, and you want to spray a very even coat of UV ray sealant on this headlight. Now, sometimes when you spray the UV ray sealant, the high humidity will cause a cloudiness in the headlight. You want to take a hot air gun or even a hair dryer and blow some hot air on the headlight just for 3, 4, 5 seconds, and the cloudiness will disappear. Now we're going to apply our second coat of sealant. This is our gloss coat, and we want to start before the headlight, go past it, do not stop in the middle of it or the end, and apply a even second coat on this headlight with our UV ray sealant. After 2 to 3 minutes, you can remove the paper from this headlight, seeing the end result. Headlight Renew Doctor, a true 15-minute headlight restoration system.